Fauzi, what is this side called? Adjacent. So we are trying to find the adjacent, and we are given an angle. Ziguan, what is this side called? Okay, hypotenuse. So with the adjacent and hypotenuse, which trigo ratio should we be using? Cosine? Cosine, C-A-H, right? Car, A and H. Okay, your torcaso, A and H. Yes, we have that. So cosine 30 degrees equals to our adjacent, which is x over 16. Aloysius, what is the next step to find x? Yeah, how? Like this? Or cosine? Is it correct? Is this what you want to say, Aloysius? Yes. How? How do you get this? Oh, then wrong already lah. Yeah, then how? What did you do? Shift what? Never mind, Aloysius, you don't listen to that. You don't listen to that, I think you can do it. Because they did not give you the correct answer. Hello, Aloysius. They did not give you the correct answer. Yeah. So what do you mean by cross multiply? What do you mean by cross multiply? X over 16 equals to cosine 30. You want to find x. So what do you want to remove? Okay, you want to remove 16. How do you do that? Divide by what? Don't listen to them. Aloysius, this is what you can do. Right? Now you have a fraction equal to another fraction. What should we do next? I put the cosine 30 over 1. Now we have a fraction equal to another fraction. What should we do? What do we have? X equals to 16 cosine 30. Right? It is different from what your friends told you just now. Okay, 16 cosine 30. So 13.9 cm. Okay, this will be in 3SF. Chen Xi, you get it correct? Okay, next page. Wang Fan done? Okay, next one. So Wang Fan, your turn. What? Which sides are provided for us? Which side is provided for us? Opposite. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, now you stop. Ain, which trigo ratio should we be using? Sine. Sine, what is the angle? 60. Okay, good. Equals to opposite, so 23 over hypotenuse, which is x. So the question now is, how do we proceed from here? Zhang Hui, how do we continue from here? Sine 60 what? Sine 60 times 23. You come and show me your work, Zhang Hui. Oh, okay, so you put over 1, correct. Then you cross multiply. X sine 60 degrees, 23. Okay, can. So now you want to find x, 23 over sine 60 degrees. Okay, then press calculator, get answer. 23 divided by sine 60. 26.58. 26.6 cm. 3SF. Next. Jin, how do you manage to get it correct? Done? Next. Okay, now we have two triangles in the same diagram. 6 cm, 4 cm, 90 degrees, and 45 degrees. Based on this, right, if this is 45 degrees and this is 90 degrees, not that the question asked, but can you tell me what this angle is? How much? 45 also, okay? So since these two are 45 degrees, Sarah, since these two are 45 degrees, what type of triangle is this? What type of triangle is this if both of them are 45 degrees? What did she say? Isosceles, okay. So can you tell me what this length over here is? How much? 6 cm, okay, correct. Not that the question asked, but these are the things that we can tell. Did she really say 6 cm? Yes. Okay, find AC. AC is known as... Okay, what information should we use? To do that, to use the Pythagoras theorem, right, you will need to identify that it is isosceles first, which we already did, okay? So yes, we can use isosceles. AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So that gives us 6 square plus 6 square. So AC must be square root 36 plus 36. Okay, 3SF for AC. Next, angle ACD. ACD. Okay, now we focus on the other triangle. It is another right angle triangle. Anna, which trigo ratio should we be using for this green color triangle to find this unknown angle? Huh? Cosine, huh? Why cosine? Why not sine? Why not tangent? What did she say? Oh, got adjacent, got hypotenuse. Hey, you sure you put on a mask then you'll be much louder, is it? Adjacent and hypotenuse. Okay. So, part B, you say what? Cosine? Cosine. Cosine of the angle ACD. Adjacent 4 over hypotenuse. So our angle ACD will now be, like what Aloysius said, cosine inverse 4 over root 72. You use the inverse when you're trying to find angle. So that is 61.87. When you are dealing with angle in degrees, your answer is in 1 decimal place. 1 decimal point. Okay? Everything else 3 SF. Only that degree 1 dp. Do you get the same answer? Then okay. There are many ways to get the same answer. Uh-huh. Find AC. Yeah, also did that. Oh. Okay, but you see there is isolations you can use already, huh? Okay, next one. Final part on chapter revision exercise 6. So a vertical mast, AB, 90 meters high. The top is attached to a point C. You see a wire, BC 150, find the angle of elevation. Okay, Ahmad, I taught you about angle of elevation, right? Can you identify where the angle of elevation is? C to A? From C to A. So this angle, is it? I just drew a line. Is that an angle? Yeah, so what is the angle? What is the angle? What tangent? I ask you which is the angle. What do you mean, where got angle? They are asking you to find the angle of elevation. So which one is the angle of elevation? C is angle. C is a point. Which angle in this triangle is the angle of elevation? Huh? ACB, yes. This is the angle of elevation. Okay, so from C, so your eye over here, you always look horizontally, and now you look up to point A. From horizontal, look up. So that is the angle of elevation. Now, all that's left to do is identify the trigo ratio to use. I want to find angle theta. I'm given 150 meters, I'm given 90 meters. So which trigo ratio should we be using? Zihui, what is the name of the longest side of the triangle? What is the name of this one? You have 3 options. Adjacent, opposite, hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse. What about this side? Given that we are talking about this angle. Okay, very good. Adjacent. And the final one? Opposite. So we are given opposite, we are given adjacent. Which trigo ratio should we use? Zihui. Tangent. Tangent theta. Okay, no, they didn't use theta, so let's use the angle. Tangent of the angle ACB. Opposite 90 over adjacent 150. So to find the angle ACB, which is the angle of elevation. Tangent, inverse. Okay, so inverse tangent 30.9637. So this is in one decimal place, 31.0 degrees. Okay, you circle the second DP, draw an up arrow, then up again. Plus 9 carry over to become 31.0. Yes, Ziguan, what are you talking about? No, I don't think so. That's what he said. You don't understand? You say you don't understand? Which part? Huh? Okay, Fauzi help you. If you don't understand, then you ask me. Okay, question 2. Vivian. Yao Jun. A man stands in a lighthouse tower 43 meters above sea level, and his eye is over here. He spots a ship at the sea. Okay, the ship over here. The angle of depression of the ship from the man. So he looks horizontally, he looks down. This is 20 degrees. Find the distance. What is this distance? Understand what the question is talking about? Which one don't understand? Yeah lah. Okay, so if it is us, we stand here, so if I am standing here, I look down at the taxi over there. So from the horizontal, I will be looking at the far right. If I lower my eye, I look at the taxi which has just moved away. There is an angle of depression. If I know what is my height over here, from the ground until my eye, let's say 20 meters up. Okay, if this is 20 meters from the bottom of the road to my eye, and I know the angle over there using an instrument. So last time people, they have this thing to measure the angle of depression. So if let's say the angle of depression is 20 degrees, I never change number, 15 degrees. 15 degrees up, and the height of my eye from the bottom is 20 meters. I can calculate the distance of the taxi from the building. That's what's happening over here. So by drawing this right angle triangle, we know that this will also be 20 degrees. Either you say that this is 20 degrees by alternate angles, parallel lines, or you can also identify that this is 70 degrees. Because 20 plus 70 must be 90. So 2 ways to do it. Okay, I would rather you use this 20 degrees because that is the same as your angle of elevation. Same. So now we have our opposite over here. This is now our adjacent. Okay, I'm just focusing on this triangle, triangle. Now tangent 20 degrees will be opposite, which is 43 meters over d meters. It's not dm, it's d meters. Okay, over d the distance. So to find the value of d, tangent 20 over 1 multiply d tangent 20 43. D 43 over tangent 20 degrees. Yep, 118.141. Can? What, still have? Wait, two more. Two more questions. Two more. Okay, finish with this?
Oh. 。 .
10. 。 .
10. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 10.
Drake finished? Wang Fan, did you get it correct? Xiaoming, check, did you get it correct? Okay, next. Vertical pole AB. Vertical telling us that it is 90 degrees over here. Angle of elevation of A from B, 35. We've got 2 meters, 3 meters. Find the angle of depression of C from A. So draw a horizontal line like this and draw an angle from touching line AC. So this is the angle of depression. Okay, so how do we find this angle of depression? How to find this angle of depression? So I need you all to remember, angle of depression same as angle of elevation. So this angle is the same as this angle. They're the same. See the letter Z over there? Same angle. That means to find an angle of elevation, depression, just find angle ACB. And angle ACB, to find that, we already have the opposite and the hypotenuse. Okay, cosine ACB. Opposite 2 over hypotenuse 3. ACB cosine inverse 2 over 3. So that is 48.189 degrees. So this is 48.2. So your angle of depression also 48.2 degrees. Why? Wrong, man? Hey, no. Who say cosine? It's opposite. Sine. Hey, there's an error. It should be 41 point something, right?
Yeah, 41.8.
Sine. $41.810. Okay? So we were supposed to use sine for opposite over hypotenuse. Now to find BD. We don't need all this information already. Just focus on the big triangle. We have the opposite of 2 meters. We have the angle 35 degrees. And now we are trying to find BD, which is the adjacent. This is our 35 degrees. So part B, sine 35 degrees will be our opposite again 2. Alright, what am I doing? Tangent. Tangent. Opposite over our adjacent. So the adjacent is BD. Okay, there are other ways to do it also. In this case, I will use tangent. Opposite over adjacent. I have the opposite value of 2. So, over 1 cross BD tangent 35 equals to 2. BD 2 over tangent 35. Wow. 2.86 meters. One last one. Hong Liang, you get it correct? Last one already. Building, 10 meters tall. Another building, 12 meters away. horizontal road, angle of elevation of A from F. A from F. This is our angle of elevation. So you put an I over here from F, put an I at the A, horizontal go up 30 degrees. So calculate the height of the building EFGH. Okay, so we know that this is 12 meters. Looking at this triangle, with 12 meters over here, we can find the opposite side. Using tangent, angle 30 degrees equals to the opposite, AN. Over here, you can call the point N. So AN over the adjacent 12. So AN, 12 tangent 30. Okay, that is in meters. And then our height, FG, is just the total height of BC, which is 10 minus your 6.9282. Take away this portion, 6.9282. And then that's the shorter building. Okay, 3SF. Information. Why? Okay, wake up, wake up. And Sarah?
1 meter with
So 100 out of 300 times 360 degrees. Next one, 20 out of 300 times 360 degrees. So 24 degrees. Next, 80 out of 300 times 360. 96 degrees. And the last one, 70 divided by 300, 360, 84 degrees. Okay, so if we were to draw this in a pie chart, these are going to be the angles. It is basically just the proportion times 360 degrees, that's all. Hey, Mas, Shamin. A lot of reasons, Okay, who needs more time? None. Next. Okay, median. What is the median? Need to arrange first. 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 8. Finding the median. Need to arrange. Remember we had a boy standing shortest to tallest? Yes. Yeah, so need to arrange. Then the median position. Median position. No lah. Median position. Where's the center? So if you have 6 people standing, where's the center? Between 125 and 128 over here. This is the median position. Okay. So that is number 123.5. That's the position. Now we want the median value. Will be 125 plus 128 out of 2, the average. So what do we have? 126.5. Oh, okay, I know what you mean now. Correct, right? No. Yeah, correct what? Correct. Okay, questions? Any question? Zhiwei got question? Okay, now mean.
Average.
Mean is just our average. So add everything up. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, 1, 2, 5. And how many more pages? Huh? Find the mode. Mode is the highest frequency. Which one occurs the most time? Which is the most popular?
Come out the most.
Yeah, which one appear the most time?
The middle one.
You sure?
No.
60.
Yeah,
60. Okay. So the mode is $10. Or the median.
Arrange properly.
Oh, it's already arranged.
11.5.
Okay, so how do we find the median? Always find the median position.
5.
Nope. Find the median position.
Position 3.5.
Nope.
250.
Oh. 250 students.
Y plus.
Y plus 1 ah? Okay.
I know. Yeah.
Remember this one? We had six people, right? There are 6 numbers. So where is the median position? It's 3.5. How do we get 3.5? 6 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so now if I had 3 pieces of data, 1, 2, 3, where is the median position? It's the middle one, right? Let me get a 2. You take 3 plus 1 is 4, divided by 2 you get 2. So if we have 6 pieces of data, where is the median position? 6 plus 1, so you get 7, 3.5, 1, 2, 3.5 over here. Okay, that's the median position. If I have 10, where's the median position? 5.5 between the number 5 and the number 6. 10 plus 1 divided by 2. So in the same way, 39 plus 1, 40 divided by 2, 20 lah. Median position. Okay, position. So we line up the boys, we find the median position, and we ask, what is your height? Same over here. So we get 125.5. That's the median position. So where is number 125.5? This is 105. Over here, total 155. Total. So our number 125 is found over here, $12. So before the $12, for the $10 and the $11, you only have a total of 105. But that's not 125. So median, $12. And then the mean. Mean, you have to multiply, add everything up, divide by the total. Why not? Median position here, ma? Median position is here. Understand or not? Okay, do you know where the median position is? Where is it?
Within the 12 and 13.
Are you sure within the 12 and 13? It's within the 12. You were not paying attention for finding. Okay, so median position 125.5. You agree so far? Where is number 125.5? Number one is has $10 spent. Number 2 has $10 spent. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 51, 52, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. They all spend $10. Now number 61 spends $11. Number 61 all the way to 105. So the first 105 students spend $10 and $11. Correct? So where is the guy who is number 125.5? He is found inside here, spending $12. And that's why it's $12. Okay, next, median. 10 times 60. Did anybody do this already? 3010 over. Thank you. Thank you. Because there are 250 people. Next page. Mode is the most popular. 19 hockey matches. Sometimes they score 1 goal. Sometimes they score 2. Sometimes they score 6. Okay? Now find the mode. Which one appear the most time? Mode 6 lah. A. Mode equals 6. Median. So the median position is number 10. Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so mean just add everything up, divide. I think we end on this page, huh?
Okay.
So one last one. Then we leave the 2 graphs for tomorrow. I think you're all cannot take it already. Okay, last one. So 11 cars, parking time. The mode is 41 minutes, find the value of x. The mode, so 41 appeared most. So which one appear most currently? 41, 31, 31, 31. So now they are equal. 31 and 41 both appear 2 times. So which one is the mode? 31 and 41 currently both are mode, right? But they tell us that, hey, 41 confirm is the mode. Yeah, means x must be 41. So part A, x equals to 41. Because they told us that mode is 41. So now we can change this to become 41. Hence, find the median. Okay, B, median, position. 11 plus 1, 11 cars. Then we divide by 2, we get number 6. Position number 6. So which is position number 6? Let's rearrange first. Let's arrange first. What's the smallest? 19. Oh, 18. 18, 19. What's next?
21.
21. 31. Then 31. 40. 41. 41. 41. 46 and 61. Now we find position number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So part B, median 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay, done.